So just a very quick trade update. We bounced off that level. We took a bit of profit, 42 or 43 pips off that price magnet level that I talked about in the last video. And we're moving a little higher. Now, I've drawn a new Fibonacci level from the low that we've just created up to the high around about over here, which was the point which I pointed out in one of the previous videos, the sort of right-hand part of the head and shoulders pattern. That was the highest recent high point, and we've moved down to there. We've had quite a dramatic bounce higher. We could have waited for a bit more profit, I suppose, but I was only aiming for 40 or 50 pips. And now we're heading back up. We're definitely in a downtrend now, but we're heading back up towards this Fibonacci level. So what I've done is I've put a very tiny trade on right now, short, in the expectation that we might not quite reach this Fibonacci level over here because it's such a powerful downtrend and because of the geopolitical problems going on in the Ukraine right now. So we might not actually get even as high as that before we start moving down again and retesting that support level that we've just bounced off. So what I've done is I've put a very small trade in over here with very low risk, and I've put an order in to sell a little bit more if we reach this Fibonacci level over here, and my stop loss will be somewhere above here. I haven't quite determined that just yet, but I will have a look at it shortly. So that's the plan. Selling a little bit now in the thought that we might not even get as high as this first 38.2% Fibonacci level, and with the idea that if we do get up there, then I'll sell the rest of the position and sort of spread it between two entry points. And then we'll be aiming for a head back down towards this green line at the bottom here, the low of this move. So that's the plan. And I'm going to leave. I put the order in to sell at 1.12, which is where this fib is. It's actually at 1.1204, but I put it in at the round number, 1.12, and a little bit now, in case we don't actually even bounce as high as that, because we've got so much momentum downwards with this last move from the top here a day and a half ago, 2 days almost now, down towards where we are. We've got so much momentum that we might not have enough market will to get even as high as this Fibonacci level. So sold a little bit here, got a little bit more on order there, very, very small positions, and aiming for a move back down to the support level. I think that's what's going to happen, but we'll see what happens, and good luck with your trading.